From scaling up the testing capacity to providing critical medical equipment, several measures have been taken to ramp up the healthcare infrastructure in the country. The central government is deeply committed to the welfare of its people, and in such times, every effort is being done to boost the fight against COVID-19. In another attempt to ensure the robustness of citizens, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has come up with clinical guidance on diagnosis and management of diabetes at the COVID-19 patient management facility. People suffering from diabetes can be affected with hyperglycemia or high blood glucose. In this case, the ministry has advised certain precautions for screening of hyperglycemia in patients admitted to COVID care facilities. Let's get to know more about it. At the time of hospital admission, the patient is advised to do a random capillary blood glucose test. The test measures the amount of sugar present in the blood. It measures the amount of sugar present in the blood. The next step is to perform the same test with a pre-meal and 2 hours post-meal. If lab facilities are available, then next morning, a blood sample should be sent for fasting glucose and hemoglobin A1C test. Fasting glucose and hemoglobin A1C are important laboratory tests that are performed to help diagnose diabetes. It is important to note that if any of the test values meet the given thresholds, then pharmacotherapy, a treatment of a disorder or disease with medication, should be initiated. Besides, Dr. V.K. Paul, Niti Aayog member of Health, has also informed that patients with diabetes and COVID-19 could also face the risk of mucormycosis.
So फंगस है, इस फंगस का रिश्ता डायबिटीज़ की कंडीशन के साथ है. जब डायबिटीज़ अनकंट्रोल्ड होती है, डायबिटीज़ पूरे शुगर लेवल अच्छी तरह से हाई होते हैं, जैसे आपको मालूम है शुगर के, तो अगर वो नॉर्मल में नहीं है, नॉर्मल सिचुएशन में नहीं आए, डायबिटीज़ अनकंट्रोल्ड है, तो म्यूकर अटैक करता है.
To provide a rightful approach for the well-being of people, the ministry has also imparted guidance regarding blood glucose monitoring strategy for individuals with undiagnosed diabetes at the initial screening. Now let's develop more understanding regarding that. A patient may develop stress hyperglycemia during the course of illness, especially if COVID-19 severity increases. Hyperglycemia means there is too much sugar in the blood because the body lacks enough insulin. Associated with diabetes, hyperglycemia can cause vomiting, excessive hunger and thirst, rapid heartbeat, vision problems and other symptoms. The ministry mandates that the patient who is not affected with hyperglycemia at the time of hospital admission and the severity of illness increases afterwards. In that case, the patient should be reinitiated with blood glucose monitoring for at least 2 days. It can also be decreased to twice a day if the value turns out to be normal. Further, in case of high-risk individuals or people suffering from cardiovascular disease, obesity and are over 50 years of age, then he or she should monitor blood glucose twice a day, every 3 to 4 days. Moreover, the ministry has also issued an advisory regarding the use of oral glucose lowering agents, use of insulin therapy, deciding initial doses of insulin, and suitable insulin regimens for various situations. With the help of effective guidelines, the central government has always tried to spread maximum awareness regarding the essential safety measures. It's because of their selfless attitude and timely intervention that so much is being done on the ground. We will be back with some more updates. Thanks for watching.